Hey, good afternoon. Monday, March 28th. Bob from Trade Genius here, and I wanted to spend a couple minutes talking about the market today. And today kind of a weird day because it's Europe was closed. It's the day after Easter, but I think the market has given us a range here to work with. And on Thursday we had a floor here, and on Tuesday we have a ceiling. And what I'm looking for here is, we're kind of uptrending here on my signal. Is I'm looking a little bit like maybe last week, where you get a little early weakness and then just kind of drift up the rest of the week, going into the end of the quarter and end of the month. So I'm looking for a push up into this area here, and then from there we'll just have to kind of wait and see. The next week in April is the most bullish week of the year in terms of seasonality, but we're already pretty overbought. But anyway, my target's still in the 2070 to 2090 range, at least for now. But what's more interesting to me is kind of what's happening in the grain area here. Is that I've been following, as you know, the commodity stocks, and just look at this beautiful chart. It's just been a nice steady climb, and another move higher. And we're going into next 2 weeks. We're going into what's called the polar vortex. And February and March were fairly warm weather periods, and the wheat came up early, and it's also been a little wet. And so when we get this polar vortex, a lot of the wheat may freeze. And in fact, Canada is expecting a 24% decrease in yield. India has a 14% decrease already. And, we're going to see how it's going to affect the U.S. crop. But I am in the camp where JJG is just going to go. And so we're profitable in our trade. And we're going to not try to overtrade this. But if you look on this on a daily, and I'll push out even more, I'm expecting at least a move. I'll go back even farther here just to get a better perspective. I'm expecting this area right here to repeat, and we're gonna definitely going to be moving up into this 45-50 area, and every spring we get a pop. Okay, and I'm looking for a good pop because a La Nina year is a 50% move, and I'm expecting nothing less than that for this year. So looking at that, I'm also in DBA, and I was trading in that. I got out, but I got back in again today. It's again, I'm looking for a move into the up almost to 30 area, another 50% move, and then the only other thing I'm really playing for right now is just, I think we're still going to push a little higher in the market. Is that I've been in on XIV, in and out quite a bit actually, and I'm in on at okay, I got back in on it here on this day, and okay, and I caught a little bit of a bounce down. I got people back into it that weren't into it here, and I'm expecting for the rest of the week for this thing to push up, maybe get another dollar out of this, and maybe double top here, and make another 2 or 3% on XIV. Then we'll reevaluate. And if you look at the longer term picture, it's we're setting up again for another push higher. So this move may push back down a little bit again. This will reset up for a longer move, and I'm looking for another push up, maybe up into this band here. So that's what I'm thinking about today. And tomorrow will tell us a lot, because a lot of the traders will be back, even though it's still a pretty quiet week with spring break. But again, I'm looking for generally a positive week this week, and then next week should be really strong week. Then after that, kind of all bets are off we go into February time, and we may sell down into that, and then we'll see what happens when Yellen does her decision. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.